Oh, hello, hello. What's that capturing? Hopefully that's capturing game audio. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. Hope everyone's weekend is going well. Yeah, doing something different yet again today. Doing some Palwold. And there should be a guest on the way shortly. Well, that should be fun. Say shortly, I don't know how long it will be. But we are just eagerly awaiting before we start doing some of the cool stuff that the game has to offer. Hope everyone's doing well. Like I say, it's been one of those days where I've just been trying to relax and enjoy myself. I'm not sharing it, Duck. Not to everyone. This is mine and my brother's world, so there will be no code going out. I'm keeping that hidden for a very specific reason, and for that reason only, really. I'm just waiting for him to finish work and hop on with us, and then gonna do a bit of hunting for some shinies maybe, and also see if or luckies, and see if we can maybe get some bosses done. And that's pretty much it today. It's pretty much the gist. Very much not Pokemon, so I can't imagine there'll be a lot going on today in terms of chat and things like that. Obviously, all of the normal stuff will be there, so the gambling will still work and things like that. So if that's what you're into, you're okay, because it's not a lot that's going to change from normal. But yeah, I need him to hurry his ass up so then I can make sure that everything's working on the back end, because unfortunately I have no idea if it works. I've never streamed with anyone else before, so it's going to be interesting to see if it works and how well it works. I don't even know if I've got the right applications for some of this stuff, unfortunately. We'll see. We'll live and learn. There's only a couple of ways to find out. No, the goals for today, I think I want to try and get another boss done. Because at the minute we have only done... Oh, we've done these three. So we've done King Packer, we've done Chillette, and we got that one done. But we've only done one tower. And I think the idea is that you want to do multiple towers and things like that. So I think we'll kind of just slowly work towards getting that going, and we'll see. Who knows, it might be that we manage to get an awful lot done. Who knows? But ideally I'd like to get some more gear done before he gets here. And to do that, I basically just need to craft it. Essentially, that's all really that's left is a bunch of crafting. So we'll get that on the way. But yeah, we'll see. There's a couple of pals I want to try and get. Unfortunately, it's a lot of work to get some of them, and it's just a case of making sure I can find them more so than anything. I'm not even entirely sure where most of them spawn, and of course they're slacking over here. Of course they are. Hey Link, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope your weekend's going well. I'll know when he joins because the game will start to lag. So what I've noticed is that the game takes a big performance hit when someone joins. I've also got to try and figure out some of this where can we... Where do we get some of the... Ah, there you go. Sphere assembly line. That's what I'm after. Okay, so I need to level up a bit more. That will be good to have because then we can just start the production of the spheres, which is good. Also, I need to get me a better shield. I think I need to go and do some bosses. So the crafting can wait a second. Go and head up and maybe take care of Chillette. Should be quite an easy thing to do. Yeah, we're still very much in the early stages of the game, to the point where we pretty much haven't done much. We have a couple of bases. Well, no, we have 2 bases. We have the metal place, which I went out and built the other day, and then other than that, we only have our little starter area. So we're still very much on the earlier side of things. But it does mean that we can there's a lot more to experience in the game, which should be good. Now I do just want to check. I think this is another good spot for metal. I built my metal base like in arguably one of the best spots from what a video told me. But I think this spot here is also pretty good for it. But yeah, so the goal today, lucky pals. I want to try and get a couple more. And I also want to try and start looking at getting a some of the good traits onto a couple of pals. I want to try and breed up to get some quite strong ones. Oh, there's some bugs here. Pretty sure we do not have to worry about it. I accidentally threw that. I didn't want to throw that at him. Fine. Funny enough, I don't think I have this electric little guy yet, so this will be nice to get. We go around and just, you know, absolutely destroy these thugs. I mean, I'm probably going to let my dragon go off and do it by itself, but that's fine. I don't think I've got one of these yet. Oh no, I do. I did manage to get one. I also want to just double check and see how much damage this does. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. That's good. I wanted to verify that my new crossbow is actually worth making. It definitely seems like it was. I just need to now supply myself with a metric buttload of arrows, which is then the slow part. Yeah, so it's going on over here. We'll go over and intervene. We have to find Burly Merc. What are these fighting? Oh, it's a regular Merc fighting Burly Mercs. The way these guys should definitely not be fighting, but I mean, they can kind of do whatever they want, but obviously, kind of had that coming. I don't know how dark the night's coming across. Any way for me to increase the gamma or anything? No, I don't think so. Well, I guess I'll just have to go and sleep. Or just hang around at the base. I mean, both of those are perfectly acceptable. Also want to go and pick up all of this stuff, because it seems that our transport pals are too busy to facilitate all of these, so we end up with an awful lot of Stuff going mission. Ugh, stuff going missing. Stuff despawning. Oh, it's fine, Link. Do not worry. That's perfectly fine. I mean, not that I can stop you from hanging around here. Yeah, I think we'll be streaming until the plan is 9 p.m.-ish. So same normal time. But we'll probably be doing some of the cooler stuff a bit later. Ooh, speaking of cooler stuff, really do like Tomcat. The issue is that I know everything's going to start attacking him. We've got a lot of stuff here, so it's it's a great risk at him not getting captured. There we go. I've lost many pounds for that, and I understand I can set them to not attack. However, I feel like it's better if they do attack, just because it saves me having to worry about making sure they're protected and things like that. Be out. But yeah, I'm looking for a couple of cows with some the good stats I want, because I think I can breed them down. So it's going to be a lot of grinding. But this is just the main little base at the minute. Not a lot going on. Very much a case of it's open and everything's all everywhere. Just to sort of save a bit of space. No, it's just to use up the space. Realistically, still trying to learn the game at the minute. There's a lot I don't know. So the goal is to try and learn as much as possible whilst fumbling through. But like I said, unfortunately, I know this doesn't exactly do well on the channel, but it's the only game that I can kind of play with my brother. So rather than not streaming this evening, we'll do an extra stream and just do a bit of grinding, do a bit of boss fights. I was going to be playing anyway, so streaming it as well. We're only trying to prep some gear. I should probably go back and check on the metal guys actually and make sure they're all good. Make sure they're not having any trouble with anything. Charcoal's producing, metal's producing. Look at the minute they're getting coal, which is absolutely horrible because I think at this point we've got like probably about like 800-900 coal. Easily, if not close to 1,000. I wish they would focus on just the farming of the metal, but unfortunately I have no real control over them, which is fine. Although oh, that was it. I wanted to go and farm some resources, but I think we need to get the mountain area, try and get that a bit more filled out. I reckon I can probably take on the Verdash actually. See if I can catch the Verdash. Maybe not with you. Maybe though with you. Realms of the Swift. I imagine this is... yeah, so this is Verdash. Oh, maybe I can't take Verdash on. These bee guards are horrible to deal with. They are literally like... pretty sure these guys are the ones that can blow themselves up. Oh, I've also got my... just realised that my language is in English. There you go. Just get them to do that to themselves. Oh, tapped out. There we go. These guys are really good. well, they make honey, which honey is useful for cooking stuff, but yeah, they are a little bit of a pain to try and get. Arguably, it doesn't matter if you don't want them. You're gonna get angry with me. He's angry with me. Get that. Now, unfortunately, what 95% of it is not with guns, which is a shame. But there is some of it that is. Most of it is. Wow, a lot of the late game stuff is. Some of the early game stuff isn't exactly, but you know, that's fine. It is okay. Some of this stuff. Again, these guys don't get as much arrows as I would like. Kind of hoping that they did more in the ways of arrows, but they just don't. Which is a little bit annoying. Kind of wish that they did a lot more stuff with it. I think I've only got two of the stuff unlocked for the guns. Yeah, I got the Tansy. Oh, I do have the rocket launcher. I also have the submachine gun, which I can have a look and see how that looks. But did I actually make one? No, I haven't made one yet. Okay. What am I missing for that? Oh, ingots. Thank God I have a place where I just have a metric buttload of ingots. Just a lot of fast traveling. When you get into the later game stuff and you start needing some of these sort of later game resources, it is an awful lot of just traveling backwards and forwards. But that's kind of the reason I set that up now. So then hopefully in a while I should be good to not have to worry so much about it. Get this guy out. I also kind of want to keep an Anubis with me because I believe they have the highest crafting tier. Which is obviously ideal. It's very good for getting some of the stuff. Right. Have a look. I do have a lucky guy here. Have a look and see what he's like, shall we? Oh, so... Oh, wow. Oh, actually, that's pretty good, actually. Basically, you become his... You get to aim him. Oh, no, that's really good. Oh, I wish I would have had this guy much sooner. I did not realize how good this would be. Obviously, the only downside is the timer it takes before he's good to go. I swear, we're going to take down this Mamorist today. Sorry, yeah, Mamorist. We tried a couple of, like, last week, and it did not go well at all. We got, like, 90% of the way there. No, actually, I think we did manage it. I think it just took a really long time. Which is understandable. It is much higher level than we are. It makes sense that it would take a lot of time to do. But still, just a little bit of a shame that it takes so long. Kind of hoping he hurries his arse up so then we can go and maybe see if we can take on some bosses. A lantern there, pretty weird. There's a lantern next to a campfire. Not exactly the place where I would have thought you would need a lantern. But, you know, at the end of the day, that's fine. But I would like to try and see if we can find some... deliberately find some lucky pals today, because I have only ever stumbled across them. Again, there's a couple of pals specifically that I want lucky, but at the end of the day, or whatever they are, the shiny, whatever. At the end of the day, it is very much a case of luck at the end of the day. Tell you what, let's go into here. Ooh, people are fighting over here, actually. No, let's do that. Then just do that. And then we'll just come over and just do this. Because what's more overkill than a dragon roaming around, eh? Right. Let's, I don't have many arrows, but we'll head in. Level 13, yeah. Let's go and do a dungeon. Let's see how we do in here. I can't imagine it's going to be too good. Or too difficult in actuality. But I kind of want to try and get some new blueprints. Oh, goodness, that was loud. Hello. Fortunately, I don't think it's popping up, which is lovely. I think I still need to turn you up anyway, because I think you're quiet for me. What's that? It's fine. It really just doesn't show up. I've literally just been roaming around. You're not doing a lot. And now I'm just heading into the into a dungeon just as you joined. Trying to get your audio to come through, but it doesn't seem like it wants to. Maybe. Most likely. Wow. You don't know for certain. At this point, you are just assuming that they have. Why is it never easy with any of this tech stuff, eh? I mean, if we were in Discord, it would be fine. If you'd prefer to, again, yep, I don't really care. Oh, our audio isn't the worst thing, is it? It means no one hears you. And if you're not planning on talking much anyway, it just sounds like I'm talking to myself anyway. Exactly. Although it does mean that no one realizes how funny you are. I think I'm currently lost inside of a dungeon. Well, I don't think you have to worry about that, Kip. There's literally no one in. No, this game really does not do well on the channel. To the point where no, it's not Pokemon. To the point where, in all honesty, it might just be that I just end stream early. Okay, it was never a case of I was, you know, definitely. Well, obviously I'm streaming tomorrow anyway, so and that will just be Pokemon. So, well, not so much because I've done Palwold before, but yeah, I understand that. Well, yeah, I understand that it's just a bit shit on the channel. No one who typically watches my stuff really cares about Palworld, so... And if they do, they're probably sick of it. And in all honesty, I don't blame them. It is quite a divisive game. Have I changed what? Yes. Yeah, the egg timers. Yeah, they're faster now. Just trying to find this damn boss in this dungeon. I just don't know where it is. That's the way to do it. I want to level up a bit more as well because I want to be able to craft the POW assembly line. Where you can get them to make POW spheres. Yeah. But that's a level 27 thing, so I'm a bit of a way off. 24. Thanks for the words of encouragement. It does. It helps me a lot. Yeah, it makes me much more grateful. Ooh. But yeah, so I think I want to see if we can get some bosses done today. Some of the other stuff. Just try and grind them out a little bit. Okay, I found the exit. Oh, do I have to be all the way back here to leave? That's dumb. That's dumb. Why can't I just leave at the back? So there should be a rare crossbow crafted up for you, or near enough done at the base. That's fair. Man, it's a shame the Nightwings look so cool, but are just so bad. To try and see if I can find some more lucky pals today as well. But it is just a grind to try and find them. Yeah, they're the sparkly ones that make a sound. You have one. Yeah, I'm gonna say I have two, I think. Vet, and then oh, well, also you want to get the, you know, the live monks. Their ability allows them to ride on your shoulder with the gun, and then you basically aim and then you shoot, and then they shoot where you were looking, kind of thing. And you can basically guide them as if they were kind of your gun, sort of thing, which is pretty cool. It's an early game machine gun. It's very cool. But I also think I can make the muskets, so it might be worth looking at. We need sulfur for that. Apparently you don't have to worry about setting up a base for that. You just go to a place in the volcano area and you can farm it there. There you go. There you go. Crossbow's done on the bench for you. And then if I was you, whenever you're around the base, head to the ranch and you can literally pick up just a butt ton of POW spheres off the ground. There's 60 odd in the chest out front. And then we could also start making gigaspheres as well. But again, I think I want to wait for the POW assembly line before we start getting those going. So I think I want to head over I think I want to start working on collecting a lot of the pals that I just don't have a lot of. Forgot my game's currently in Japanese for most of it because I have the keyboard settings where my keyboard can be in Japanese. The game's going, your game's in Japanese, and I'm like, what? It shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm up attacking stuff. Combine Memorist. Yeah, it's me. Catching the deer because I only need 2 more and then I'm done for this line. Need 1 more and I'm 25 now, so the other thing we might be able to do is grind Memorists. Yeah, the bosses. We can just kill a load of those. I reckon we can manage it with our new crossbows. What? I mean, I'm doing 800 damage now in comparison to like a few hundred. And that's even without the new crossbow. I have no idea. Oh, actually, no. We can go straight past the rifle, the musket, and go straight to makeshift handguns. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep thinking E is to interact with stuff, and it's not. And it is one of those ones that just takes a while to get used to. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Oh, I've got a bed over here, so we're good to just snooze away. Do a quick Google. How to get the Xbox party chat in window. Because it's annoying me that it doesn't want to capture it.
Once you're happy with
See,
what
the way
you've
that
named
they're
it,
doing that
click OK. Next,
is like,
have a look over at your
have it as,
audio
like,
mixer to find your
headphones.
new audio output capture source and click the 3-dot icon to the right hand side. Click Properties and change the device to match the Xbox app, which is the speaker's VB audio virtual cable. Click
no,
OK.
that's dumb.
A
Why?
siphon.
From your audio mixer, you
Why
can
is that
now
always
change
like
how
that?
loud you want your party to come through to.
That's dumb. I much prefer it the other way. Alright. I'm getting all of the ores going. Is there anything I'm after? What? Work-wise? Oh, work power-wise. No, I don't think so. Hit this crossbow. It's in the workbench. If you check the chest in there, that typically is where most of them get put. If they're not too busy making food or anything like that. Oh yeah, because they collect gold as well. I want that. Yeah, armor is one thing that kind of dislike about the game. It seems it breaks way too quickly. Whether that's because we're literally just tanking shots from things that are like 10 times higher level than we are, or if it's just a causality of our playstyle. It's entirely plausible. I wouldn't put it past us to just be complete and utter idiots when it comes to this. Oh, don't tell me it's lagging. Why is it lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. There's been no dropped frames. It's weird. Weirdness going on here. Absolute weirdness. Okay. So, then, now we got that. It takes the makeshift bullets, which is fine. We have a lot of them. Oh, no, you're a team. Tell you what, let's test it on something up here. Surely there's got to be something still alive up here that I can test this gun on. I can't imagine it would be worth it over the higher tier crossbow at the minute, but you never truly know. My initial thought was to test it on Mamorist, but I thought if I do that, it's going to cause problems. I mean, non-critical, it's doing 200 damage a shot. Non-critical I haven't seen, but critical 800. No, it does 200 even if it is a critical. Exactly worth it. The gun, considering it costs a load of metal and other things as well. Just like down the cliff. Yeah, well, he does do that. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad tool, but it's not fantastic. Yeah, store away in here. Lots of clicking, lots of clacking. Eat all of the other stuff, can't I? Alright. Working in. Get some more transport. Do we have anything? Oh, you are literally just transport. Okay. The cat is. I don't know what that gives. Must give something. And then in terms of technology, where am I at in terms of what I can and can't make? So the silo, which increases that. Heat resistant metal armor, not worried about. But then we can get the power generator, and then that gives us lamps, which is good. And then I'm like 2 levels off, okay. So let's get a bunch of arrows crafting. No, wrong. Yeah, while I frolic with the foxies. Maybe we'll go and head on and take on a boss. Yeah, I know where you ran off to, so it's fine. I can seize you on the map. So yeah, so I got the Lambo shiny. I got the Limkif, and then I also got the Kavata shiny as well. The monkey, the Tansy. No cows. I'm not here for you today. I'm here for the dragons. Like I am most days in actuality. Here for the dragons. Near where we got your boss guy. The water boss guy. There's a couple of cows that I really want to try and get good. I'll be honest, the crossbow is slightly worse than the gun. But yeah, the ammo is obviously that much cheaper. Him up, but don't mess him up too badly, please. I wanted to try and do the jump on the ball. Ouch. Yeah, you can jump on the spheres, and then what that does is that launches you up. I've got a weird glitch at the moment. I'm down. I've got a weird glitch where I keep throwing out a power ball and it throws out multiple. So it's like rapid fire. I know it's just weird because obviously I'm just wasting the balls. No, I'm just tapping it and it's just like, oh. So I'm like out of luck when it comes to that then, because I'm just absolutely just losing spheres. It's not fantastic. Tell you what, I can't be bothered to stream it. No, every time it just really disheartens me. I understand it, but you know, it's always very disheartening. Well, I want to be able to kind of play what I want to play, and you know, arguably half of it's like, yeah, I don't really care about the numbers, but you know, it's like I'd be lying if I said that. No, you are correct, but again, I'm not constantly playing Palwold. And I'm down again. For fuck's sake, man, these walls. Did I call Wyan out? Murdered each other. They're just attacking each other for the sake of attacking each other. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.